These three mistakes have costed me lakhs and lakhs of rupees in my business, and I wish I could have avoided them. Hey, hi there. My name is Sachin Dahiya. I'm the founder of Dahiya Consulting, your productivity and sales expert. And in today's video, I will share with you three of my big mistakes that I've committed in my entrepreneurship journey. Now, if you have not subscribed to this channel, then kindly go ahead and click on the notification button and click on the subscribe button as well. So let's directly jump into our content. Now, these are three mistakes that I've committed over the last 3 to 4 years, to be in fact, because I started my entrepreneurship journey in 2019 in online business. I started with freelancing, and then I moved and joined some communities, which really helped me to monetize my passion, monetize my knowledge through online coaching and mentoring programs. Now, this is the biggest mistake I would recommend that I see a lot of entrepreneurs are doing. I myself committed now when I reflect back, and that is I was not consistent with one strategy in business. Basically, I was chasing shiny object. Now in business, I'm sure अगर आपने इस चीज का टर्म बहुत सुना होगा that there are lot of gurus out there, specifically in today's age, जो आपको मिल जाएंगे online, and they keep on sharing a lot of stuff. कभी ये funnel, कभी वो funnel, कभी ये marketing strategy, कभी ये business model. So there are a lot of things out there which are present in today's time. And अगर आप एक newbie हो इस industry के अंदर, तो आप बहुत overwhelmed feel करोगे. Why? Because as I said, there are so many different models. आप confused जाओगे कौन से के लिए charge जाएं, और वो, and every model that you're going to use, it requires your consistency, your entire focus, your intentions. Everything should be there on that one particular model, because everything want your time, your consistency, focus. अगर ये चीजें नहीं है, कोई भी मॉडल आपके लिए काम नहीं करेगा, चाहे वो आप किसी भी बिल गेट से क्यों ना सीख के आए. Because like every person of these online gurus, they have created this model over a period of time. They have stuck to those models that have worked for them, and that's how they are able to generate millions and millions of rupees and dollars in their business. तो ये बहुत बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. जो मैंने ज्वाइन किया था 2019 2020 स्पेसिफिकली, आई ट्राइड वन मॉडल ऑफ अ बिजनेस, ओके, थ्रू वेबिनार्स एंड ऑल मॉडल में, बट मैं कंसिस्टेंटली नहीं किया बिकॉज उससे रिजल्ट मुझे मिले नहीं. तो मैंने सोचा ये मॉडल ही खराब है. आई वॉज वेरी क्विक टू जज ऑन that this model is not working for me and all that stuff, and then I thought I need to change something about it. And वो change के चक्कर में मैंने पूरा एक साल लगा दिया, उसको मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं उसके ऊपर. Research. I wish I could have implemented the same model over a period of time. I could have generated lakhs and lakhs of rupees through that in my mentorship and coaching program. So that is the biggest mistake. The lesson that I learned from this is any model is not good or bad. It's just that your effort will make it so. So you need to stay consistent with one model, stick to that, follow your mentor guidance. Of course, now mentorship big like topic hai. You need to have a mentor who has gone through that journey, who's already making what you want to make in your business, right? So stick to that and do not chase shiny object syndrome. You need to stay focused on that one thing. So consistency matter a lot. Specifically जब आपके पास रिजल्ट नहीं आते हैं, तो आपको कंसिस्टेंट होना पड़ता है. You need to tweak some things in that model, but ultimately it will gonna work, because जिससे आप सीख रहे हैं किसी भी mentor से या कोई भी गुरु जो आजकल है online space में, they have mastered that art over a period of time of a 5 7 or a decade years, right? So you need to understand that वो आप खाली एक साल में implement करके आप ये नहीं करोड़पति बन जाओगे. You need to do things consistently over a period of time and tweak that model according to your business needs, or according to your business whatever जितने भी tweaks की requirement है वो आपको करने होंगे. You cannot expect कि वो as it is copy paste आपने कर दिया तो आपके लिए भी वो boom करेगा. नहीं, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं होता है. If you're a person who's thinking like that, then no, it's not happening. Second biggest mistake that I would recommend you that I was doing is, now I was not saying enough no in my life. Now when I say no, what I mean by that is I'm a part of a community where I'm leading as a mentor, right? And I thought as a leader, it's my responsibility to always available for my team. And that is the biggest mistake as a leader that you can do, that you will be always available. Whenever they need you, you are replying to them. Whenever they need you, you are ready for them for on the call. No, it's not happen like that. What you're doing is you are giving away your own time as a leader to them. Now, of course, as a leader, you need to nurture your team, but also you need to be very careful and set boundaries on your time, your attention, your focus as well. And that's why my entire time was not focused on building my own business. It just was on delivering the content, on delivering my mentorship, or delivering my mentorship, or whatever you want to call it, consulting to those of my clients who were there in the in that community. So that is very very important कि आपको पता होना चाहिए how much time you need to give to them, and when you should say no to them. Now, what I've did is then I start cutting off my time. There is a specific time window that I've given to you on a particular week. They need to join those calls and get all the answers they want. So that's how am able to streamline my time. And जितना भी time मेरे पास बचा, now I'm able to invest that same time in my business and growing. Because it's very very important when you're gonna grow your business, when your business start growing. Initially, you are solopreneur, you're starting alone. Then you start having team, your clients, and on delivery of your product. Specifically, if you are into an online space, if you are a business owner or a coach or a consultant or a mentor or healer, you need to make sure that you need to be very very careful about your own time as well, because it's not always about giving away your time. Then you will yourself will not feel happy, and you will not be able to put your focus on things that really moves your business forward. It's not just by acquiring clients and delivering your content. It's also consistently growing the business and doing some tasks on the business as well. So thinking ke liye, you need to have a calm mind, you need to have time to think about it. And that's where you need to put your entire focus on setting the boundaries and also growing your business. Both are very important, but a balanced approach is required. And that was what was missing in my life in 2021. Now I was, as I said, always available for them. I was always giving my time to them, and that's how I lost one area entirely, not focusing on my business particularly, right? And also giving away my time, so that I don't. And I used to justify that I'm putting all my effort in, giving the best result for my clients. And at the same time, I was feeling bad as well, because I was not able to grow my own business where I want to take it. That's one year I really feel that if I could have done that, learned that earlier, I could have made again lakhs and lakhs of rupees, or millions of rupees at least. Now, the third mistake is the most important, which I still believe that almost every person, not only entrepreneurs, but every person go through that, and that is dealing with emotional lows and highs. Now, in life, your business, your job is only one aspect of thing, one aspect of life. There are other areas of your life as well. They also need your attention. They also need your, you know, time, focus. And whenever you interact with humans, there are always emotion involved, specifically in relationships, specifically in business, right? Also in your work as well. So it's very very important to aware about your emotions. So emotional regulation and emotional discipline is very very important. I personally see a lot of people, they are not emotionally disciplined. And when you are not emotionally disciplined, you will always going to procrastinate in taking actions. Why? Because you're not feeling emotionally stable. You are not feeling emotionally, what do you call, in your highest of energies. And when you are not in that, in that high energy, you will not be able to focus. Your intensity, your consistency, your action taking want to take a hit. Why? Because you're not feeling good about your own self within inside. Emotionally you are disturbed. You cannot take actions on whatever it is needed, whether it's doing sales call, whether it's doing prospecting, or whether it is different thing altogether. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आप इमोशनली डिसिप्लिन जरूर हो, आपको रेगुलेशन आना चाहिए. लोज एंड हाई से कैसे निकलना है लाइफ में विदाउट गेटिंग बॉदर्ड बाय देम फॉर अ लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. अल्टीमेटली हम ह्यूमंस हैं. आपको बुरा फील करना है तो आप करिए बुरा फील, बट डू नॉट स्टे देयर फॉर अ लॉन्ग. कम आउट ऑफ इट क्विकली, इवन इन योर ओन इमोशंस एज वेल. यू विल ऑलवेज गोना हैव पॉजिटिव्स एंड नेगेटिव्स, एंड ये होता रहेगा लाइफ में. कभी ऐसा टाइम नहीं मिलेगा आपको कि हमेशा ही अच्छा हो रहा है आपके लिए और हमेशा पॉजिटिव फील कर रहे हो. नेवर एवर इट इन योर लाइफ इट गोना हैपन. सिमिलरली कभी ऐसा नहीं होगा आप नेगेटिव ही नेगेटिव बात फील कर रहे हो और हमेशा नेगेटिव रहोगे. नो. सो देयर, जस्ट लाइक आर like this roller coaster ride, our emotions are also like positive and negative, positive and dump, positive. So it's very very important that you stay stable, emotionally disciplined. You should aware कि वो पॉजिटिव जो हो रहा है तो उसमें आप अगेन ज्यादा खुश ना हो. एंड अगेन यू नीड टू पुट एक्शंस एक्शंस एंड एक्शंस. ओके. अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल व्हाट दे डू, वो खुशी मनाने लग जाते हैं, सेलिब्रेशन में इतने चले जाते हैं कि वो सोचते हैं यार अब तो मैंने विक्ट्री पा ली एंड आई हैव अचीव्ड देयर, एंड देन दे स्टॉप टेकिंग एक्शन. दैट इज आल्सो रॉन्ग. एंड ऑल्सो सेकेंडली क्या होता है, जो वो लोग बुरा फील कर रहे होते हैं, इमोशनली स्टेबल नहीं होते हैं, किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया, किसी ने कुछ कर दिया, या लॉस हो गया कहीं पे इन बिजनेस, एज यू नो, थिंग्स आर नॉट वर्किंग आउट, देन दे गो इन दैट शेल. एंड देन वो दे डोंट टेक एक्शन, देन वो रेस्ट करते हैं, वो कुछ नहीं करते, ऑल दैट स्टफ. दैट इज ऑल्सो रॉन्ग. Why? Because then you're putting your guard down and you're not taking actions. Emotional discipline is the most important thing that you can learn in life, and that's what I've developed over a period of time by interacting with a lot of human beings. And I'm so happy about it, that I'm in a business where I have to interact with almost on a day-to-day basis with every new person. And when that happens, you understand how to control your emotions, how to regulate your emotions. I think that's a better term. And how to stay disciplined. अगर आपको वो discipline नहीं है, definitely it's gonna take a hit on your productivity, your action taking skill, and ultimately your business will suffer. So if you are a business owner or a working professional who are very high top, make sure that you are emotionally regulated. किसी भी टाइप का वो लॉस हो सकता है इस लाइफ, राइट? कुछ भी आपका हो सकता है, कभी आपका बिजनेस काम नहीं करेगा, आपकी स्ट्रेटजीज काम नहीं कर रही हैं, सेल्स नहीं आ रही हैं, रिलेशनशिप में प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, फैमिली में प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, किड्स का कुछ हो गया है. It's important that you regulate your emotion properly and do not go into shell, or do not just feel so much happiness that you stop taking actions. Okay, yes, bura feel karna, we are humans, you should do that, but what I'm trying to say is do not stay there for long period of time, and do not let that impact your work for long. Because ये फेज मेरी लाइफ में आए थे जब मैं लो एंड बुरा फील कर रहा था, एंड देन अगेन आई वाज वेरी एक्सटेटिक एज वेल. एंड दीज थिंग्स व्हाट दे डू इज दे बेसिकली पुट योर फोकस ऑफ, एंड दैट इज कहाँ से? आपकी एक्शन टेकिंग से. So you should always be very careful, mindful, and conscious about your emotions, why you're feeling so, and कैसे आपको quickly action mode में दोबारा आना है. I have seen people who are into analysis paralysis. वो इतने दिनों तक सोच से ही रहते हैं, ओवर थिंकिंग ओवर थिंकिंग ओवर थिंक करते हैं, एंड देन दे सफर अ लॉट. व्हाई? बिकॉज रिसर्च ओवरथिंक करने का कोई फुल स्टॉप नहीं होता. दिस इज नेवर एंडिंग प्रोसेस. यू कीप ऑन थिंकिंग, कीप ऑन डूइंग, एंड यू लूज ऑन योर टाइम. So time is the most precious currency for you as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, or as a professional, working professional. So these were the three mistakes which I have learned over a period of time, which I committed, and I wish I could have avoided them, but that's okay. That's how life grows. I'm sure in few coming years I will do some different kind of mistakes, which again going to give me a lot of learnings. I'm very happy on my journey that we have progressed, and the people I have met, and all the learnings that I've gathered over a period of time in the last 4 years, 4.5 years. I started my journey as in 2020 officially, and it's like almost 3 years. In 2019 I quit the job, and then 3.5 years I'm in there in this industry, and I'm really loving it the way I'm going. And there are a lot of goals that I've set. Specifically in 2023 I have grown a lot, and we are doing great in our business as well, and we're hitting six figures consistently over a period of time, including both my businesses. So that's a good positive news, and I want to take it to seven figures in by the end of this year. So this was it from my end. Hope this was useful. If yes, then you can again consider subscribing to the channel, and I'm sure you will get a lot of value out of these videos. If you find this value, then again put the in the comment section what you have learned, share it with someone with whom you can think it will add value, and also I will look forward to sharing more such content coming in coming weeks. So till then, take care. Bye bye.